Breaking news: Israel and Hezbollah stand on the brink of war. The situation has escalated rapidly, with both sides exchanging heavy fire. In the past 24 hours, tensions have reached a boiling point, sparking fears of an all-out conflict. The region is on high alert, with military forces mobilizing on both sides. Footage from northern Israel shows rockets raining down near Haifa. The attacks have caused significant damage to infrastructure and have left many residents in a state of shock. Residents frantically rush to bomb shelters as air raid sirens pierce the air. The fear and uncertainty are palpable, with families seeking safety wherever they can. Over 100 rockets fired by Hezbollah have injured civilians and ignited fires in Kiryat Bialik. Emergency services are stretched thin, working tirelessly to manage the chaos and provide aid to the wounded. Israel swiftly responded with a massive counterstrike. The Israeli Defense Forces have launched a series of airstrikes aimed at neutralizing Hezbollah's military capabilities. Airstrikes targeted around 400 Hezbollah sites in southern Lebanon, aiming to cripple their rocket-launching capabilities. The destruction is extensive, with many buildings reduced to rubble. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu addressed the nation, vowing to restore security and protect Israeli citizens. He emphasized the need for decisive action to ensure the safety of the nation. In Beirut, the atmosphere is equally tense. The city is bracing for further attacks, with residents preparing for the worst. Mourners gather for the funeral of Hezbollah commander Ibrahim Akil, killed in an Israeli airstrike. The loss has fueled anger and calls for revenge among Hezbollah supporters. Emotions run high as Hezbollah's deputy leader, Naim Qassem, delivers a defiant speech promising further retaliation. He vowed that Hezbollah would not back down and would continue to fight. The international community is deeply concerned. Diplomatic efforts are underway to prevent the situation from spiraling out of control. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres and US President Joe Biden have both called for immediate de-escalation. They stressed the importance of dialogue and restraint to avoid further bloodshed. Despite these pleas, the conflict shows no signs of abating. The fighting continues, with both sides unwilling to back down. According to reports, the recent clashes have resulted in significant casualties and displacement on both sides. Families are being torn apart and the humanitarian crisis is worsening. The potential for a broader war looms large, threatening to destabilize the entire region. The military build-up at the border is a stark reminder of the high stakes involved. Key statistics highlight the gravity of the situation. Over 150 rockets have been fired from Lebanon into Israel, and Israeli airstrikes have targeted hundreds of Hezbollah sites. Over 150 rockets have been fired from Lebanon into Israel. The frequency and intensity of the attacks are unprecedented. Israeli airstrikes have targeted hundreds of Hezbollah sites. The military operation is one of the largest in recent years. The death toll continues to rise, with civilians bearing the brunt of the violence. Medical teams are working around the clock to assist the wounded and provide relief. As the world watches with bated breath, the international community must act swiftly to prevent further bloodshed. Diplomatic channels are being explored, but time is of the essence as the stakes are immense, and the cost of inaction could be catastrophic. The world cannot afford to ignore the escalating crisis. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. We will continue to bring you the latest information as it unfolds. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video to stay informed. Your support helps us bring you timely and accurate news. In times of crisis, information is power. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay informed.